What's up, YouTube viewers and subscribers? Thank you all for liking, subscribing, supporting my movement on YouTube. It's been nothing but love and support from you all. The inspirational comments and the comments in general. It's been surreal to actually what I've been doing on YouTube, and they're the ones that keep me going. So thank you all again. And for you haters, just keep hating, trolling, being negative and ignorant, because it's not going to stop me from doing my movement on YouTube, and it doesn't hurt me. So anyway, that's enough of that. Now the main purpose of this video, people, is all about things not to do in prison, and I had to do this video because I've had a lot of videos on prison, but I haven't exactly done things not to do in prison. So anyway, let's kick it off. The first main thing not to do in prison is to be a snitch and or a grass, or to be one of those people that tells on people. So that's definitely a do not thing to do in prison. The next one is going to be drugs. Don't do drugs in prison, because mentally you're going to deteriorate, physically you're going to deteriorate, and there's other factors behind of actually taking drugs in prison as well that you've got to deal with. So that's definitely a do not. The third one will be, don't be antisocial. In prison, if you're antisocial, you're not exactly making your time easier in there. If you're sociable to a point where you can at least talk to one or two people that you're cool with, then it's going to help your time while you're in there. So the next one is going to be, don't be one of those people that don't defend yourself. You have to defend yourself in prison. And even if you're not one of those people that likes confrontation, or that can't fight, as long as you stand up for yourself, it's the fact that you actually stood up for yourself verbally and physically, because if you don't, you will become a target in prison. So that's a definitely do not thing to do, that you have to do, is to defend yourself. So the next one is don't take nothing that doesn't belong to you in prison. Now, even if that person says it's all right, unless you really know that person and it's all right to take whatever it is that you're taking for, then go ahead. But apart from that, if you don't, and you do actually take someone else's stuff and you think it's okay, then you're going to get yourself beaten up. The next one is going to be, don't just walk into people's cells. Now, walking into people's cells are people's homes. I've said it before, so you've got to have the respect of that. And even, if you think you're on a level with that person, unless you know that they go into your cell and you can go into theirs, then fair enough. But I've seen a lot of, conflict in prison due to that. And, it's not definitely something you want to be doing, because you'll get yourself beaten up. Now the next one is debt. You can get into debt by taking drugs or taking items, and getting into debt is a do not thing to do, because if you get into debt, it's going to be nothing but problems. I've seen people move wings, lock themselves in their cells to where they don't actually come out on their wing because they've been due people money. And I'm sure there's even been people that's actually moved prisons. So yeah, I've got plenty of more content coming. I'm in court tomorrow. Well, I have court over the phone, so I will let you all know why I'm in court. But no, I'm not going back to prison. So for you haters, that's a bit of a disappointment. But anyway, so I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe, people. Stay warm, because it's cold. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.